Punjabi Kadhi Pakodi. This velvety and smooth textured curry is my husband's favorite. Let's make Punjabi Kadhi Pakodi. In a mixer grinder, I have taken around 2 heaped serving spoon of besan and around equal amount of curd. Then I have whisked it to combine and make a smooth paste. Then I have added some water to clean the mixer grinder and added this to the curry. 4 to 5 green chili chopped, grated ginger and crushed curry leaves. I am adding it now into the curry. A teaspoon of turmeric powder, some salt to taste, then some hing, and I have mixed it all together. I felt some besan and curd is little less, so I am adding it. If at all the besan quality is good, it will be thicker, or otherwise it will be thinner. One has to take a judgment while cooking it. Now preparing for the onion pakodi. 2 to 3 chopped onions, a teaspoonful of ajwain rubbed between the palms to get the beautiful fragrance, some salt to taste, and then red chili powder as much as you require. I have added around 2 to 3 teaspoons. About 4 heaped serving spoons full of besan I have taken. You have to take a judgment here while you are adding. I am spreading all over the onion to take a judgment. And then I am adding some pinch full of soda bicarb, sprinkling some water, and then I am making a batter. It should be not too tight or not too loose. So add water little by little at a time and then mix it. It should look like this to make a perfect pakoda. Let's heat some oil on a high. When it will be perfectly hot, we will be adding the pakodis one by one. I am adding bite-sized pakodis by adding small portion at a time. As this contains soda bicarb, the pakodis are going to be little bigger as and when we will be soaking it in the curry. The full process of frying the fritters, I am making it on a high flame itself until they are turning very golden and beautiful. Now here they are ready and I am taking it out in a shallow plate like this, draining all the oil. Then repeat the process until the batter is finished, and when they are done, you can taste some just when they are hot and crispy. And now I am heating the curry. One can adjust the consistency of the curry by adding some water, or you can adjust it by adding some besan in the water. Now my curry is done. You can see the color difference and the texture is also different. My family likes the bit thicker one. People even like the thinner curry. It is up to you how you like the consistency. Now I am going to temper the curry with the ghee. When it is hot, I am adding jeera or cumin seeds. When they crackle, I have switched off the flame and then I am adding the chili powder. Always add the chili powder after you switch off the gas. This way the color of the red chili will remain always red and it will not turn black. You can see the difference here. The oil is completely red and it looks beautiful. Now is the time to remove it in a small bowl because all the people in the house is not going to eat. Those who are going to eat it will be serving with a small portion. One has to add the pakodas just before half an hour at least to soak the pakodas in it. My husband prefers eating kadhi like this. Hot rice in a bowl topped with kadhi pakodi, some achar, sliced onions and one green chili. Try making this kadhi and enjoy. Do like, share and subscribe.